Hello Aries, welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a journalized weekend reading for Aries for November 15th, 16th, and 17th. As with all journalized readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Time's fluid. You could have already started experiencing some of the messages forthcoming or will in the future. Also, if Spirit has brought you to this message at a time other than November 15th, 16th, and 17th, please understand Spirit has a way of doing that. They'll bring you to a reading when it's your time to hear the message, okay? Because there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages and to allow the chakras to be open to allow the messages to be received with ease. I'm an intuitive reader, and with that being said, we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? Alrighty. So, Aries, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to come into this. Excuse me, we already did that. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to provide you with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for November 15th, 16th, and 17th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You know, Aries, I can't help but wonder that you had to repeat a lesson. So that's why I was going to repeat the prayer that I say with all my readings. But since I interrupted it, you must have completed that lesson this time. You've come to a new understanding of who you are. You are well aware that you are enough. That it's okay. Gifts from God is your card. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? God has given you Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to give you an I'm doing it again. There's a reason for that. It's because you've started to try to repeat lessons, but you've realized you didn't need to repeat them anymore. 21, the right way. These are the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. Learning to create what you desire. There you go. That's why you were having to create those lessons over again, weren't you? Because you needed to learn to create what you desire. This is a standard Rider-Waite deck, and male and female energies are shared by all of us. So if I'm saying he, and you know in your story it's a she, it's okay to exchange that as it resonates with you. As well, Aries, if I'm saying that Aries is here and this is another energy that's come to your reading, and you're aware by description that it's reversed, please exchange that as it resonates. As with all generalized readings, energies can easily become reversed. Your overall energy in the reading is strength in reverse. Feeling vulnerable. Or allowing yourself to be vulnerable, which is not a bad thing. It can actually be very rewarding to be able to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable with yourself. Your clarity deck is the Tarot Familiares by Lisa Parker, and it is clarified by the Knave of Wands. A message in creative passion. I can't help but think that that's to yourself. That's what Spirit is giving me at this moment. That you have received a message to yourself from Spirit for creative passion in your life to create the things that you desire the right way. The first card in your reading is the Fool, taking a leap of faith. The Knight of Swords, rushing in to say something. And the King of Cups. Okay. So, you're ready to take a leap of faith. You want to take a leap of faith. And you want to rush in and say something. No, somebody else is trying to rush in and say something to you. But you are actually coming off as the King of Cups. You understand that you don't have to speak about your emotions because you can show them by providing and protecting. Wow, Aries, you're coming off as the King of Cups. That's kind of unusual. But all of us can take on the energies of all the elements. Two of Cups clarifies the Fool. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. So we have divinely protected soulmates here. And Five of Wands is some competition. And the King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords, double confirmation, trying to rush in to say something, is afraid there's some competition for you. Because you want to take a leap of faith regarding divinely protected soulmates. In your near future is the Queen of Cups. My goodness, we have a suited pair here. This one wants to offer a cup of love also. And the Devil. Well, these are water signs. That's air, water, fire, air, Capricorn, sometimes Scorpio, water, fire. We don't have any earth yet. Nothing's grounded yet. The Empress, Aries. That's you. Welcome to your reading. Glad you showed up. So you're coming up as the King of Cups and the Empress, really. This is an action card of how you're feeling, and this is who you are. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back. The Devil is clarified by Strength in reverse. Double confirmation of feeling vulnerable. And the Empress is clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Wanting to come out of the nightmare. Wanting to come out of the worry and the anxiety. Or letting go of the worry and the anxiety. Let's deduce this situation. So, you want to take a leap of faith. You have, with the divinely protected soulmate, the Queen of Cups, who's ready to give you your cup of love, but you're holding back on time, energy, emotion. And you don't want any more fuss. You don't want any more fussing and feuding. You're afraid there's some competition because there is a energy of something that's toxic, and you're wanting to come out of the worry and the anxiety regarding that. You have this person wanting to rush in and say something regarding the competition and the toxic energy and the vulnerability that it's leaving you with because of this Queen of Cups who wants to offer you their cup of love, but you're holding back on them. You want to show the way you provide and protect for them, and this person is trying to rush in and tell you. They know you're the Empress, and you need to let go of that worry and that anxiety because of this toxicity that's leaving you with feeling vulnerable. The most likely outcome of this situation, Aries, is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning and passion. Four of Cups, double confirm. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking that was out here already, but it's not. Somebody's ignoring the love offer and a broken heart. That's not good. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Lovers, a new beginning with divinely protected soulmates. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. It's an in and out energy. That's why they're trying to ignore your cup of love, which is what this Knight of Swords is trying to rush in and tell you. They're trying to warn you that this Queen of Cups is really a Knight of Wands, that they're not going to stick around. They're pretending, which is what's leaving you with the feeling vulnerable with the toxicity. The Three of Swords is the clarified by the Knave of Cups. The broken heart with an unexpected event, which was finding out that this person was really the Knight of Wands. Okay, Aries, this isn't going to be a very long reading. I don't even want to ask what this person feels about you, because they're wearing a false mask. They're pretending to be something they're not, while they're the Knight of Wands and in that energy. And some friend of yours or somebody who knows them is the one rushing in trying to tell you that they're pretending to be something they're not, when you thought you had a new beginning in passion. Which is what led you to holding back in the first place, was you felt it inside. Your intuition was talking to you. So 3 cards of advice for Aries. Queen of Pentacles, that's good for you to step down from your Empress throne to the Queen of Pentacles to start some healing process from this broken heart. And the 2 of Pentacles, doing some juggling on what you need to do to heal yourself at this point from the broken heart before you look for another higher level of commitment, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon. There were secrets, deception, and emotions, things that you didn't know everything you needed to know about this person. The 2 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold. That's why you need to juggle and figure out what you need to do to start healing. And the Hierophant is clarified by the Hermit. Go in and do some soul searching, maybe a spiritual journey to get a higher level of wisdom before you go looking for another soulmate or a higher level of commitment. 21. The right way, learning to create your desire, wanting to get through to the other side of a situation, a desire to walk through a gateway or a life transition, to become an insider rather than remaining on the periphery, wanting to have an impact, to be included, to be a part of the activities and have an influence on the world, a willingness to learn and step by step. Well, you're going to learn step by step, all right, Aries. Please remember that free will can and will change the outcome of all situations. Please take the time to hit the thumbs up button. Please share this reading for others to hear the message. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. And if it doesn't, that's okay. It just wasn't your reading today. And do not hesitate to subscribe so that you receive notifications in the future when readings are uploaded and available. I will see you on Sunday with your weekly reading. Namaste.